Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here, and in today's video I can't wait to show you guys my newest gaming pickups. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel or you're not already subscribed, think about subscribing, guys. And if you enjoy this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. You'd actually be surprised how much just liking the video actually helps the videos get sent to other people just like yourself. But with that out of the way, let's check out these games. So first things first, recently I've been getting like tremendous deals at my local thrift store. It's been absolutely crazy. Now, obviously not all the games are going to be winners, but you know, some of these games are so dirt cheap that I just have to pick them up. When you're getting games for under $1, it's kind of hard to walk away. So I'm going to show you this crazy deal I got before just some of the regular pickups. So starting off, I got two DS games complete in box. The first one is Word Zhong, obviously a puzzle type game, crossword puzzle, and the other one is Solitaire Overload. And these are both complete copies, which is absolutely awesome. Love finding complete copies, especially when they're in pretty good shape. So this was definitely a win, and you're not going to believe the price I tell you after I show you all this stuff that I picked up. So the next two games are PlayStation 2 games. The first one being Madden 2005, and this also is a complete copy. And the next one is actually a pre-owned sealed game. They must have rewrapped it or whatever. And it is MX vs. ATV Unleashed. Now, I do thoroughly enjoy these types of games, these racing games, especially using, ATVs and dirt bikes and stuff. I always had a lot of fun playing these games. So I haven't opened this yet, but I do imagine that this is complete. And the next two are Wii games. And the first one is Showtime Championship Boxing. One I'm not familiar with, but I do like boxing games. And this one is also a complete copy. And next I got NCAA Football 2009 All Play. And this one is also a complete copy. And a lot of the times, from what I understand, is these college football games are usually a lot more fun than playing the pro versions. Now, I did get some Xbox original games. I got 4 in total. The first one being Madden 06, and this guy is a complete copy. The next one is FIFA 07, and this one is also a complete copy. Now, the next one is Pirates of the Caribbean, and this one also is a complete copy. So as you can see, all these games are pretty much all complete. I've been just hitting like the thrift store and just finding amazing things. And the next one is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 07. I really do like the Tiger Woods games, and this is also a complete copy. Honestly, we used to get these every year they came out to just see how the graphics were updated and, just see how gorgeous these stages were. These are actually really fun games. Now, the next two are 360 games, and honestly, I didn't even know that Rockstar made games like this. I was actually shocked to see this was a Rockstar game, and this is Rockstar Games Presents Table Tennis. And honestly, I didn't even know this was something that existed. So I thought that was pretty cool, and this is also a complete copy. And this one is actually, as far as the games I already showed, this one is the most, like, you know, expensive. I actually noticed that the price of this was a little bit higher, and I was like, really? So I looked it up, and honestly, it was, you know, a game that was over $10. So I was kind of shocked. And that is Disney's Bolt. I forget what the price of this game is currently. I want to say that it's going for somewhere, let's say around 15 roughly. So that was pretty shocking. And as you can see, it is a complete copy, and I got stuff falling out. And it still has the GameStop sticker in there. I guess protection for the game. Okay, so that was all of those. Now this is the big item that I did get, and this is absolutely just awesome. Now I did get one of these recently at the thrift store, but not for this price. And I did get a Nintendo Wii, and this thing is complete with the controller and everything, the stand, and the only thing that was missing was the actual sensor bar, which I could pick that up. I mean, they're real cheap, but I was actually surprised how cheap this was. I don't know if you guys been watching my channel. I recently picked up a Wii at the thrift store, and it was pretty bare bones, and I believe I got it for roughly $10 or something like that. 10 to 14, something along those lines. This one I got for way cheaper. I got this for $9. I absolutely could not walk away from this. And I got all those games and this all together for $23. I was absolutely blown away. And when I plugged this in and I started checking to make sure it worked and everything, which it is in really good condition, by the way, there was a bunch of NES games installed on this, and there was a game inside of it. So I actually put the game into a dummy case right here, just to have something to, you know, actually protect it. And that game is Wii Sports. And you're thinking, Wii Sports, that's a real common game, which it is, but since the pandemic, Wii Sports has shot up to a crazy price. This game currently at GameStop goes for about $35, which, yeah, that's mind-blowing, considering this was a pack-in title. But we all know this is one of the best games on the Nintendo Wii. So I was pretty happy that this was in there. Actually, if I would sell this, that would pay for the console and all the games, because I do already own a copy of Wii Sports, actually a complete copy. But absolutely awesome. So what a hell of a deal. So I was, as you can imagine, pretty stoked on that. So now getting into, you know, just normal pickups that I didn't get from the thrift store. Now, I don't collect pop figures, but when I seen this one, I had to get it because I absolutely love this game. And that is Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. This game on the PS4 is absolutely awesome. I love this game. The world they built, the character is just gorgeous and so fun to play. Actually has become one of my all-time favorite games. And on my PlayStation 4 right now, I actually will be playing this game as soon as I'm done with this video because they just released the DLC. Now, as you can see, this is only a GameStop pop figure, an exclusive, so I thought that was cool, so I had to pick this guy up. And the next game I got was a PlayStation 4 game, and this is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And this includes a 36-page art book, which is cool that, you know, you get those goodies inside there. This is made by Sega, so definitely really, really cool. I want to say I forget which creator it is. Let's see here if it says. Yeah, Vanillaware. Vanillaware, the storytellers behind Odin's Sphere and Dragon's Crown, craft a sci-fi mystery epic spanning 13 intertwining stories. So this is a Vanillaware game, so pretty awesome. I had to pick this up once I seen Vanillaware was involved. They just make really, really cool games. So happy to get this for my PS4. And the next game I got is for the Xbox One, and that is Mafia Definitive Edition. Now, this is obviously a remake of the original Mafia game. It looks awesome, especially compared to the original. And I wanted to get this launch day, but my local GameStop actually was out of it. And then once I came back, they only had a PS4 version, and I wanted to hold out because I knew, you know, eventually they would have it, and I wanted to get this so when I do wind up getting a Xbox Series X that I'm able to just, you know, put this game in and have it automatically, you know, just run better and look better just by putting it in the console. Even if it's not optimized for the system, it will just, you know, just get helped out by the smart delivery that the Series X actually delivers. So I really am looking forward to playing this. This game looks awesome. And now to Switch titles. I actually pre-ordered this game and I thought it looked cool. I want to say it came out for, you know, multi-platform, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. And this is G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. Pretty cool to see a G.I. Joe game again, and you know, with this art style, it's almost like a cell shaded kind of look. I had to pick this up. It looked really, really cool, and I'm excited to check this game out. Now, I want to say the Xbox version is actually Series X optimized for when the Series X comes out, so I may have to double dip on this game depending how much I enjoy playing it. So you know, just something to note if you are getting a Series X and you're interested in G.I. Joe, you know, you may want to pick up the Xbox version for that reason. That was something I did not know, you know, prior to talking to my buddy Dan from GameStop. Now, the next Nintendo Switch game I got was one that I had pre-ordered. This was actually on, you know, some older consoles. I forget which one. I want to say it was actually the PlayStation 1. I could be wrong there, but I want to say it was PlayStation 1. And this is Prinny 1 and 2. And, you know, you do play as this penguin, and this is the Exploded and Reloaded Just Desserts Edition. And this game looks really, really cool, or these two games, because you're getting two, and this one is packed with some goodies. Let's see, it contains all DLC from both original games, and you get an art book, a one-disc official soundtrack, Prinny block set, one-sided poster, and the collector's box. And they do show it right here on the back, everything that you get included. And I just was really excited to, you know, get this, especially when I seen that it came in this big box with all these goodies. Honestly, I really wasn't expecting all that, but when I found out about that, I was even more excited for this set of games. And my last pickup is something that I really was waiting for to come out, and if you've seen my last video, you probably know exactly what it is. And that is the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Now, if you haven't seen my video basically showing this and showing the gameplay and the track that I built down here in my game room, definitely go check it out. I had a blast making that video. This game is fun as hell. Absolutely fun. And right here, I actually have the Mario cart out of the box because I was just charging it. Is pretty small actually, you know, and it's crazy the speed that, you know, this little cart goes. It's not fast, but just this you know, mediocre speed, I guess you would say, that it goes. In the game, it seems super fast, and I love the way that Nintendo actually made that just feel like a Mario Kart game. And you know, the sense of speed that you get in the game is crazy, especially when you get an item, a bullet or mushrooms or whatever. I mean, sometimes it's just like, wow, especially if you have a small track, it's easy to run into things. Not because it controls poorly, just because you're cruising. And it's funny, you look at the car and it's actually moving quite slow. So absolutely crazy little thing. And I gotta say, Nintendo knocked it out of the park on this one. Great for families, great for a gift, just a lot of fun. But these are my recent gaming pickups, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. But that's it, guys. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.